What's cracking, guys? Bruce Matson here, your host of Metro Scout Fantasy Football, and I got more training camp clips for you. And while I was on vacation a week or so ago, I was collecting clips, and that week I collected a bunch of Kyle Pitts clips, and they weren't super extravagant or anything, but it was like the first day or two of training camp, and I was just excited trying to get clips, as many as possible, to share with you guys, especially when I came back from vacation. And these clips were just sitting here on my computer, and you know what? I just put them together, and I'm going to share them with you today. That way, I can get them shared with you guys. That way, you could see them. But these are from the first couple of days of camp, and I just caught them when I was on vacation. So I'm really going to just share them with you now. So here we go. The first one, him running downfield here and creating separation, catching the ball. Looking good. Another one. Boom. Drops on a dime. Catches the ball. Really good footwork for his size. And Pitts is a tight end, but he looks like a big wide receiver. He looks like a big wide receiver. He moves like a wide receiver. He's very fluid. He's very athletic. He was very productive for a rookie tight end last year. Good hands. There's nothing wrong you can really say about him. I think people are bearish on him, the ones that are, mainly because he's a younger tight end. Younger tight ends aren't really supposed to be doing what he's doing, so they're wondering if there'd be a fall off. Also, the quarterback situation. But when you watch him move, you watch him run routes, you watch him be this crispy on the field, you know you got a damn good prospect. You can't be high enough on Kyle Pitts, especially in Dynasty Fantasy Football for the long term. A young tight end prospect who already looks elite, who's already looking good on the field. I'm not talking about training camp clips. I'm talking about last year. I'm talking about his athletic profile, his collegiate profile. I'm talking about everything together. And what we're seeing now from the clips, day in, day out, week in, week out, is a guy who's transforming into a top-tier player prospect, and I believe that. You see him in some of these clips. I haven't showed them to you, but him coaching Drake London on running routes and getting in and out of breaks and stuff. You don't get that often from young tight ends, or at least you don't see it. You don't get that presented to you. But Kyle Pitts is also stepping up, being a leader on this team, and I'm excited to see what he does. I think we're going to see him develop into one of the most productive pass catchers in the league, not just tight ends. One of the most productive pass catchers. And once this quarterback situation stabilizes for the long term, whoever's back there, we might see him just go nuclear, especially in the next few years. But I like Kyle Pitts, heavily bullish. Think he looks good, catches the ball well, runs good routes, especially for a young tight end. But you let me know in the comments. Smash that like button. Helps the video out on the algorithm. And then if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, because I'm going to have a lot more clips coming at you. Some of these will be your favorite players, your rookies, injured players coming back, whatever it is. If I find it, I share it. It could be an old vid. If I find it, I'll share it. I'll share whatever training camp clip I find. That's why you need to subscribe to the channel, because I'll post them here, go over them with you a little bit, go over fantasy terms or whatever. But I want to thank you for watching.